During the course of his day, Dr. Santora answers a lot of questions from the hundreds of patients he cares for. On health matters, we pick the most popular questions and get the straight answer from the doctor. No hype, just the real answers. Today's question is about salt. Patients ask you about whether or not sea salt is better for them than regular salt, if they have high blood pressure or a cardiac problem. So first question for you, Larry, is there a difference between regular salt and sea salt?
No, sea salt and table salt are the same. It's sodium chloride.
Well, then the next question would be, how much salt should be in one's daily diet?
The usual recommendation is a teaspoon or less, which is about 2,400 milligrams of sodium.
So this is about 2,400 milligrams of sodium. This is
Right.
the whole day right here.
Right there. And
Right
that's
there.
in all the food you eat, whether you put it on the food, within the food that's cooked for you. That should be the max that you should take in.
So even though this is the refined version, which is, iodized salt, this is the sea salt, which of course has a rougher texture, and even though this is the natural salt, there is no difference between the two, and it would be the same amount of sea salt as refined.
That's right. Sea salt has the same amount of sodium chloride, and it's just as bad for you if you have high blood pressure. The thing that is concerning everybody right now is that sea salt is being passed off as natural. So it's in soups now, and are hyping it, well, you have sea salt in the soup, implying that it's safer and implying that it's better than table salt, and it's not. So you have to watch your sodium content in all the foods that you eat, whether it's table salt or sea salt.
For instance, between regular beans and a can of beans, what should we be looking out for there?
Yeah, there's a huge difference. When you look at a can of beans here, one thing you need to watch is what is a serving size. This actually has 3.5 servings, and most people can eat almost this whole can, which would be almost your sodium content for the day, whereas you can have the same quantity of cooked beans at home, and the sodium content will be, only 10% of this. So any canned product, almost every canned product has too much sodium in it.
Oh my gosh.
And always look at the portion size.
I looked at the portion for one of these Franks, and it's half a whole day's worth of salt.
Yeah, any kind of processed meat, especially hot dogs, salami, bologna, all that stuff has a lot of salt in it. And this is, each hot dog, which is one serving, is, and these are small ones, by the way, that has almost 600 milligrams of salt in it.
Wow, that's
sodium.
amazing. That's amazing. Well, no bologna. This is it. The amount we should have per day.